Hey, what's the oh no for? Hey, foamed. Hey, vertigo. Okay. Hey, tree. Okay. He's out there. Okay. You two resurrected? Sure. Hey, Skull, thank you. All right. This is the Bowser theme. I don't think I've ever heard this one. Hey, Bolt. Hey, Money. Hey, Flo. What am I going to be? Well, we'll get to that when we get into the game, but I'm pretty sure I know what class I want to be. Since I already have a little bit of prior experience with Diablo 2 and a lot of Diablo 3. So I know what I like playing, which may or may not line up with what most people like playing. Catmancer. Hey, Fairy Eater. The kitty is finally consistently coming downstairs in my sister's place. She's no longer completely scared of the downstairs half of the house, which is nice, because that's where I am most of the time. Necromancer player? Well, I don't think I even can play Necromancer. I don't know. Like, the game is weird with how character creation is in it. Yeah, the kitty really likes string. Like, so far, all the cats that I've had have just loved chasing cotton string. So I've yet to come across a cat that did not like it. Necro and D3, yeah. Well, okay. Let's hop into the game here, since there's a lot to discuss regarding Diablo and classes and all that. So, before we jump into this, want to mention, after Diablo 2 Resurrection is completed, the next games coming up are Kirby's Dream Land on Game Boy, which is the first Kirby game. After that is Kirby's Adventure, which is on NES, which I think is the direct sequel to Kirby's Dream Land. And then after that is an adventure game on PC called The Last Express. And it was a really big budget, high production value adventure game from 1998 by Jordan Mechner, who is the Prince of Persia guy, is that guy. So essentially he took all of his money and profits and all that he made from Prince of Persia throughout the years and just dumped it all into production for The Last Express. And then Last Express kind of flopped a little bit, which is unfortunate. But I'm looking forward to playing it. I've heard a lot about it throughout the years, and I remember reading about it in PC Gamer back when it came out. And so I'm looking forward to it. I was thinking the other day I should buy that game and play that game. And then turns out I already did have it, because I did buy it years ago, and thinking years ago oh yeah, I should buy that game and stream it. So I bought it 3 years ago and forgot I had it. So hey, we got it. Not even in ScumVM. I actually have it on Steam. The .emu release. Hey Tiffany. Hey Darkuchi. So I loaded it up and it seemed to work fine. At least the start screen worked fine. So I guess I'll play it on Steam. And if for whatever reason, like I look up something that says you shouldn't play it on that, then I'm sure I can track down the ISOs for the game and play it in Steam or in ScumVM that way. But I don't think it'll be an issue. So I'll play the official release that I paid for first, and then if we need to, we can branch out. But yeah, really looking forward to that one. Okay, so with that all said, let's get going with tonight's business. Starting a new game, new to me, kind of. Diablo 2 Resurrected. So this is the PC 2021 remaster is probably the best way to put this. So the remaster was done by Vicarious Visions. The original release of Diablo 2, which was in 99, 2000, I think maybe 2000. I didn't actually look that up, but I think it's around there. Was made by Blizzard North. So, and all of this was published by Blizzard. So yeah, everything I've seen about it looks like a pretty quality remaster for this one to kind of bring it in line with modern PC standards. Blizzard has actually done similar things like this in the past with StarCraft and maybe Warcraft 3, I want to say. Because I know original StarCraft was 98, and I know there's a remaster for that recently too that gives you widescreen and 4K. The widescreen mod? Oh, yeah. There's an interesting approach that they took for this for the widescreen and the graphics modes. It's pretty neat. It does a similar thing to what like the Halo Master Chief Edition, I guess, or whatever it's called. You can actually switch between the old graphics and the new graphics just on the fly. You can just hit the F key and it will change graphics modes. It looks really cool. So if you wanted to see what something looked like in the original graphics engine and original graphics as it came out in 2000, you hit a button and it does it. It's really neat. So as far as my previous experience here with the Diablo games, Diablo 1, I have only played that on PlayStation 1. Vicarious Visions is mostly associated with Tony Hawk. Like, this is the Tony Hawk studio, part of Activision. And then in recent years, they've been kind of roped into Call of Duty releases, working on Call of Duty, and now for Diablo 2 Resurrected. So the glory days are kind of over for Vicarious Visions for making Tony Hawks. But then again, like, skateboard games have kind of fallen by the wayside for the most part nowadays, and it's like EA's Skate franchise is I think they're making another one, but for the most part, Vicarious Vision is just making Call of Duties and stuff like this. Hey, Zach. So back to my Diablo experience. Diablo 1 I played on PS1. Diablo 2 I bought when it came out in 2000. I remember buying it at Circuit City. I bought my copy of Diablo 2 at Circuit City back in the day. I remember cheating through the campaign because I couldn't figure out some mechanic. I can't remember. I remember like either downloading a cheat or something, or turning. Maybe it was just type in cheats for this. I can't remember. And I made it to, I think, a jungle area is probably the farthest that I remember. I remember a jungle area, and then I think I just abandoned the game. That's Act 3. Okay, so I made it to Act 3. I cheated my way to Act 3, and then I think I probably got stuck on something and was just like, this game's okay, but I think I'll go play PlayStation games instead or something. And then I brought all my game discs to college with me in 2003. All of my disc copies of games for Blizzard games were all stolen from my dorm room in 2003. So somebody in Santa Cruz has my Diablo and StarCraft discs now. So rip that. And that was kind of it for my Diablo 2 experience throughout the years. And then when Diablo 3 came out, I bought that pretty much immediately when it came out. And Diablo 3, I played quite a bit. I have gotten every single class up to max level in that. The class I played the most was Witch Doctor in Diablo 3, and really had a lot of fun with that. I have never played multiplayer for any of the other Diablo games. That's one of the things that they let you do in the Blizzard Battle.net launcher is if you have your old discs and the old CD keys, you can actually put them into Battle.net, and then it will just put it onto your account for like classic Diablo or classic StarCraft, which I find kind of funny because every once in a while on like Shop Goodwill, the auction site for Goodwill, sometimes they'll have like the Diablo 2 battle chest or whatever it is on their site, and they'll include pictures of the CD keys in the auctions. So like if you want to be a real scumbag and get some like a Battle.net account, a Battle.net version of Diablo 2 original release or that, be on the lookout for those. I'm not saying that I did it. I just thought it was funny when I saw that the few times that they had that. But then again, like a copy of original Diablo 2 is like $5, so whatever. I'll get into the class stuff when we hop into the game here, but I do have very specific preferences for what classes I want to play in this based off of prior experience. So this is the official artwork for Diablo 2 Resurrected for the remake. Oh, wrong button. So this is what the original disc stuff looked like. Like when I picked this up at Circuit City 20 plus years ago, this is the box that I got. It already has the Game of the Year thing on there already. Like, all right. Vengeance was only the beginning. So we got Amazon, expertly skilled with the bow and javelin. This mercenary seeks to destroy the evil that plagues the land while building her personal reputation and fortune. Paladin, battle-ready crusader, faith is a shield, holy strength, and power. Sure. Sorceress, expert in mystical creation, ex nihilo. The sorceress conjures fierce combative magic to serve her relentless crusade against the forces of darkness. Barbarian, powerful warrior, ferocious battle tactics, war cries infuse them with supernatural strengths and abilities. And then back of the box here, evil has survived. So you fought the Diablo in the first game. I should also mention, original Diablo had a expansion for it called Hellfire. The weird thing about Hellfire, though, is that it wasn't made by Blizzard. It was made by some random company that sold it in stores as like, hey, here's the thing that you can do for Diablo to play more Diablo. That added like a new class and I think a new chapter. And it's funny seeing like the listings for Diablo Hellfire on like GOG is like, well, this isn't actually an official Diablo product, but we're gonna let you buy it anyways. it's very weird. Okay, 5 bold new character classes. Battle Hell's minions as the Amazon, Sorceress, Necromancer, Paladin, or Barbarian, each with unique skills and abilities. Powerful new weapons, magic, summon and command nightmarish creatures, harness the elemental powers of nature, and master the energies of light and darkness throughout arcane spells and enchantments. Right? Fiendishly enhanced multiplayer. Advanced Battle.net technology unleashes support for up to 8 players over the internet, including multiplayer quests and player ranking systems. So all the things that I've ever really heard about Diablo 2 multiplayer goes along the lines of, I started a Diablo 2 multiplayer instance, and then some guy cheated to a level 99 character and then like instantly killed me and stole all my stuff or something, and then left. Like that's usually the gist of how those stories go, I think. So that I don't know. That doesn't sound like a great time to me. So I don't know. Yeah, it sounds a lot like the RuneScape. I never played RuneScape, but I see memes on Twitter about RuneScape for like free armor upgrades or something, or give me 10 gold and I will give you 10 times the amount of gold. It sounds like that, except in this. 4 expansive realms, storm of vast underworld of twisted dungeons and uncharted wilderness as you journey across an immense, ever-changing world. Sure. All right. And then here's the graphics. An epic game of role-playing, action, and adventure. All right. Okay. This looks like Diablo to me. I can hear the TTS. I am keeping up with it as best as I can. And then this is what the disc looks like. Okay. And I think that's it. That's it for the stuff that I dumped into here. There's a bunch of like concept art and things like that on Moby Games. But I think I might look at that over after I'm done with the campaign. So, all right. So another thing that I rigged up yesterday as I was preparing for this, I made a script that runs on my gaming PC here, and it counts how many times I left click and right click. And I am genuinely curious how many mouse clicks it takes to beat Diablo 2. If I had to guess, I don't think we're gonna get up to 1 million clicks for this. I'm gonna say 250,000. 250,000. We're getting to 1 million. I'm saying 250K combined, left click and right click combined, 250K. That's my guess. But we'll see. Okay, so let me start the script here. Starting grabber loop. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I had the wrong program selected here. Current file. Ah, shit. Why is this not working? Come on, run Diablo counter. Why is this? Load data. Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on. I gotta change something here. Click and hold. No, it's when it releases the a mouse up. Okay, I have to delete the old file I had. Fuck, why is this still not working? No such... I tested this yesterday. Alright, hold on. I literally tested this yesterday, and now it's... God, why? Every time. Alright, hold on. Let's see if I can get this to work. Oh my god. Why is this not working now? Why is this not working? I tested this yesterday. What is going on here? Raw decode, JSON error, expecting error. L. Do I have to? Okay, hold on. L. R. 0. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Okay. I can't remember how I did that. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're doing this without the fucking click counter. I can't believe it that this this was working yesterday. I didn't change anything. All I did is turn off my computer and then load it up here. No, it's not working. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to count for me. God, that's so fucking annoying. I hate Python so much. I hate Python so much, dude. Ugh. It's always Python. All right. All right. God, what a pain in the ass. What a pain in the ass, dude. Okay. All right. It looks like we are up and running. Yep. It's always the snakes. I could try and fix it while this cutscene is playing, because I know there's a cutscene coming up. But, nah, I don't want to fuck with it. I don't want to fuck with it. I'm already just annoyed. Alright. I don't want to connect the BattleNet. Jesus Christ, okay. So I already launched this yesterday, and I got into... the main menu here. It asks you a bunch of questions and does a bunch of setup when you first launch the game. 1080. This game has DLSS for some reason. Like, why? Why? I don't know. Like, maybe if you're doing this at like 4K or I don't know. I don't know. And I think that's all good here. So Legacy 800 by 600. High. We want blended shadows. 3D effects mode. We'll keep it on GDI, sure. Okay, so I have subtitles on. I don't want to turn on text to speech because it's already voice acted. It's all good. Gameplay. Hold for items. Auto gold pickup. Seems pretty good to me. Quick cast. Press a bounce skill hotkey to instantly cast it in the direction. I guess that just bypasses having to click again. Maybe is what that is. I don't know. I don't want to mess with a lot of these settings until I know what they do. Show the numbers on the orbs. We want that. Show ammo. Yep. Allow online chat. No. Large font. Let's go to extra large. Camera shake. Subtitles. It's all good. There's controller support for this apparently. Sure. Full screen auto map. That's fine. Sure. Offline difficulty scaling. Only available. I'm doing this offline, so sure. Okay. Cinematics. I guess this is the opening cinematic. Mario. Hey, boys. So it looks like they completely redid all of these cutscenes because there's no way this looked this good in 2000.
So, Marius, at last I find you.
Tyrael. Okay.
Yes, now I recognize you. I should have known you'd travel in disguise. They're always watching.
I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found.
Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please. It wasn't my fault.
Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault?
The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer. My days in the Rogue Citadel seemed so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts, high in the mountains past the Eastern Gate.
He's just blazing it. Don't bother him.
Oh, I fought sleep for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return.
Oh no.
Memories of the monastery and the evil which had claimed dreams, memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore.
Okay, so that was in Tristram in the first game.
Had the evil from my dreams followed me at my heels? How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror which drove me to hide here? He seemed to have demons of his own. He struggled to contain. And he was losing. As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the Wanderer?
Was this even real? Or is this... is this guy just having a trip?
Why did I follow him? I don't know. Why do things happen as they do in dreams? All I know is that when he...
Yep, this must be a Waffle House.
I had to follow him. And from that moment, we traveled together east. Always into the east.
Medieval fantasy Waffle House. Okay. Going east. All right. So yeah, that was a remade cinematic, and then this is what the original one looks like, I guess. Just play 30 seconds of this just to see the difference. It still looks okay, but yeah, this is more like it for 2000 2000 CG. Yeah, lighting. So the composition and the scenes are about the same, but yeah, this is okay. So yeah, the remade one looks a little better. A little better. And like the hair. But yeah, to be fair, this does look very good for 2000s though. I agree. For the period, Blizzard set the standard for CG in games. And then like just below them was Square Enix. Okay, so we're doing offline, not online. I'm not going to be ganked by somebody cheating their character to 1,000,000 HP and all that. Also, down here in the bottom, right here, there is a convert to expansion button. So they let you play the game as if the expansion is not installed. And then once you reach the end of the campaign, you can... yeah, of course I'm doing Lord of Destruction. Why wouldn't I? So my point is, I'm going to create a character that is not an expansion character. Because I know in Diablo 3, it did matter, I guess, what was installed and what you had. Because you could go above a certain level, you could have different weapons, and it was like a little bit easier to play the game without the expansion stuff installed. So it is my intent that for the first playthrough through the campaign, to do it as a non-expansion character, because that probably changes things. And then the Vintage Spirit, I guess, like this, I'm just kind of guessing here as to how I want to do this. And then I think once I get to the end of the campaign, then on this screen I'll click on the convert to expansion button, and then we can do the expansion stuff. That's kind of how I want to do it. A lot of separate. I know, but once I beat the campaign, I'm gonna go back to the screen and I'm gonna click on this button, and then it will unlock the next stuff. So that's if I create a character from the start that's an expansion character, I can't go back to it. I can't revert back to a non-expansion character, you know? So that's how I'm doing that. And then here's what you can change between these two. You can do this at any point during the game here. So pre-expansion is play standard Diablo 2 without the Lord of Destruction expansion. So I'm going to leave that unchecked. I'm not doing a hardcore build for this. Not doing that either. So even though this says pre-expansion, I'm pretty sure Necromancer is an expansion class, right? And so is Druid. Druid and Necromancer, I think. All right, there's Amazon. Assassin. Necromancer. Oh, an assassin. Okay. Arr. Oh, Necromancer is base game? Okay. So it's these two then. Okay. All right. Okay. And then... Oh, man. This 20 FPS animations. Uh-huh. Okay, that's different. Uh-huh. Yeah, that looks way worse. Okay. See, this is checked now. Okay, so you can do that. Okay. Sure. Okay, so I mentioned at the start of this that I've had previous experience with Diablo 1 on PS1 and Diablo 3 on PC. I played a lot of Diablo 3. What I have found from playing a lot of Diablo 3 is that I do not like playing a melee class at all. It's just not fun. And I know if you're playing like Barbarian, there's the Whirlwind build, which might as well be a ranged class. But I think what I want to do here is play Sorceress. I think Sorceress is what I want. Amazon's the canon protagonist. Well, so for the Diablo 1 playthrough I did in PS Explosion, I think I played Amazon or class like it in PS Explosion. So that's why I'm a little more inclined to play a class that needs mana potions for this one. Is probably what I want. Why did I skip D2? I said I bought D2 when it came out. I had a copy of Diablo 2. And I wasn't a StarCraft guy in the late 90s either. I didn't own StarCraft until 2005 maybe for StarCraft. So I didn't really skip D2. I just didn't really do that. Yeah, making up the lore. All right. Okay. Create.
Good day.
Good day, warrior. All right, so you can hit the F key here. Oh, that's zoom in. Is it H? G. There. You can hit the G key, and then you can swap between that. So you get nice smooth animations here in this mode. Whereas if you go back to this is the right. Yeah, it is. It's got that volumetric fog, I guess, that makes things a little bit brighter.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutga Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
Okay. So it sounds like this guy takes us to chapter 2 when we're done with chapter 1. Gossip?
The fiery Kasha commands the rogue archers in battle. I've only spoken to her a few times, though. I get the feeling that she doesn't like outsiders very much.
Yeah, that sounds about right, boys.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust.
Hey, Hidden. Yeah, Dark Alliance was great.
If we could only find out how Andariel has managed to corrupt our sisters, then perhaps we could drive out the evil clouding their minds.
All right, tab is this, so we're looking for Akara over here. Okay, so if you hold down control, holding down control lets you sprint. Oh, well, she turns to face you.
Good day.
There you go. There's Kasha. And that's old Kasha. Right? It looks like she's got... Okay, maybe she's wearing a cloak.
Welcome, Outland. If we could only find out
It doesn't
how
look like it.
Andariel has managed to corrupt our sisters.
It doesn't look like there's animated mouths.
If we could only find out how Andariel
Doesn't look like
has
it there
managed
either.
to corrupt our...
Oh man, look at these beautiful pixels. God. All right.
Greetings, young sorceress. It is good to... There is a trace of great...
Oh god.
Greetings, young sorceress.
Wait, hold on.
Greetings. Greetings, young sorceress.
Okay.
It is good to see more of your kind at work in the world these dark days. In my opinion, the world needs more women to fight against the Great Shadow. But I am forgetting my manners. I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it. She turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time.
All time. Hey, Lee. Yeah, I am going to change key bindings. So I know in Diablo 3, I rebound the move to cursor button to tilde. I don't know if that stand still force. Maybe that's force move, which is E in this. So I'll change that to tilde. Toggle. So that's already bound to R. So there you go. That's so you don't have to hold down control. I'm not sure if that's how it was in the original game or not. Zoom, legacy, character, sure. This all seems pretty straightforward to me though. skill tree. Herodric Cube. Sure. Okay.
I should add that many rogue scouts have died in that horrible place. We cannot afford to lose any more. If you choose to enter that den of evil, you must do so alone.
Oh, that's what the belt tab used to be?
I understand that Cain is the last descendant of the ancient Herodrim, and that his knowledge of their lore is vast. He could prove to be very useful in discerning the nature of our current crisis.
Okay. Alright, what you got? Tome of Town Portal. So, we have a Scroll of Town Portal and Scroll of Identify. The bulk of my Diablo experience is with Diablo 3, and in that, you didn't need scrolls to use Town Portal. It's my understanding in this is that Town Portal scrolls are very useful to have at least like maybe 2 on you at once. Because otherwise you're just running back to where you were, or you take a waypoint. Is, I guess, probably how it works in this. So 100 for... I don't have any money anyways. Stamina potion. Stamina wasn't really a thing in Diablo 3, so I'm not sure how that works mechanically. We have a key. Minor mana and healing. Thawing potion? Okay, sure. And then I can't afford any of this stuff anyways, but that's all a lot of gold that I don't have. 17,000. I'm not sure how the economy works in this game. And there are level requirements. Okay. Alright, well, no sense looking at that stuff if I can't afford any of it. Alright, so I think we have to go find the Den of Evil as our current quest. Look for the den in the wilderness outside the rogues camp. Okay. And then this is chapter 1, quest 1, I guess. Alright. And then character screen, level 1 sorceress, firebolt. Attack is just swing whatever weapon you have, I guess, and then that's an actual spell. Sure. Strength, dexterity, vitality, advanced stats, we have none. Nice. Why bother having that? So I seem to recall as well, yeah, the skill tree. So this. So at some point you have to kind of decide what kind of build you want your character to be. And I don't know if choices made at the beginning of the game here will like come back to bite me. Or it's like, oh, I put a bunch of points into fire, but then I don't actually want fire later in the game or something. I don't know if there's a way to respec. Because I think you could respec in Diablo 1 with like a minor cost, or Diablo 3. But I don't know how that works in this. Quest log, inventory. Oh, base game? You can't... Okay, well, I'll just have to not make any bad choices then. Alright. Stash, Mareeves. Our stash is up here. Saved with other offline characters. Okay, so that works pretty much the same as Diablo 3. Alright. Here's a waypoint. Those we use to teleport.
Hi there. I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Ondario.
Okay, sure.
The beasts from the cave have begun to roam throughout the countryside. You better be careful out there.
Okay. This is where we get gear from her, though I have a feeling most of my stuff I'm going to be buying from the other NPC. So that's probably the magic NPC.
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might take. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
So this is probably the discount merchant. Gamble. Yeah, this is 85 gold. That's probably more what I can afford here. All right. So dexterity. This doesn't say any. Oh, durability. Okay, so there is item durability. A mechanic that I never like in games. It's always bad. Item durability. 47.
Good day.
Gamble. Oh, they're all unidentified items. So this could be garbage, or it could be incredible. Okay. Well, we can roll the dice later. Okay. All right. Here's what our boy Geed looks like in original graphics. Looks quite a bit different. Okay. Okay. All right. So that does that. And then what did I map? Standstill is shift. Okay. That's fine. I think I'd rather that be E if I can, which is force move right now. So I'll change this. Okay, we'll keep that shift and then make the alternate bind E. Force move for that, and then it was the show belts. 5. I don't know if that unbound anything else, but 5 it is for show belt. Okay, and then hitting that doesn't actually do anything. So okay, all right. I think we are ready to adventure. Let's do it. Okay. All right, so if I hold down this and I right click. Okay, so MP does regenerate, just really slowly. All right. Get some. Okay. Our first item. Cap, defense 4. Oh, that. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Sure. Okay. And inventory management going to be are these just too short to be hit by fireballs? Okay. There's no enormous piles of blood in remaster. Disappointing. Okay, so I'm assuming this operates the same as Diablo 1 and 3 in that the dungeon layouts are randomized. Because that was one of the things that tripped me up when I first played Diablo 1 the first time on PlayStation. I rented Diablo 1 for PlayStation from Blockbuster. I made a map the first time playing like the first level or two, and then I think I died or something. I was like, okay, I'll just restart the game, but I know exactly where to go because I'm running right now. Okay. So I thought, oh, I'll just restart the game, and I made a map, so I know exactly where to go. I can get back to where I was really quickly. And that's when I discovered the maps are randomized in Diablo 1. Which I think at the time would have been the first game I had ever played with randomized stuff in it. So completely new to me. Oh man, look at that animation for the song. That's great. All right, we got some gold finally. Uh-huh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so we did level up. We got a new skill. So let's bash these things real quick here and then... Alright, let's get over here to safety first. Alright, so... lightning, fire. We have firebolt. Oh, well, they were coming right for me. I had to. Warmth. Increase the rate of mana recovery. I like that, since it takes forever to get MP back. It says I have not learned firebolt yet, but you've been granted the skill by an item. So... I think I want warmth. I don't... Let's do that. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't a horrible idea. So strength, probably not worth doing for sorceress. Dex, attack rating, equip certain weapons, energy, total mana, and that's it. I thought there was more to the stats than that. But I probably just want total MP or vitality for more health. More health seems good too. I like not dying. Or I could just be a total glass cannon here. Let's do 3 vitality, 2 energy. And in Diablo 3, there's like an apply button. So if you decide to change your build, you're not you're not locked into it. I assumed this would have that too, but apparently not. Okay, sure. Yep. If you want to criticize my level up choices, just use the spoiler tags. If you'd like to discuss every mistake that I'm making, and I'm sure there's plenty. Oh, God.
Turn back. I can tell that you need more experience to fight safely in the next wilderness.
Okay.
Halt. You should complete Akara's quest before venturing further.
Halt.
Search for the den in the wilderness closer to camp.
Okay. So the den of evil is somewhere around here then, and not past there. Maybe it's actually that. Maybe I already passed it. Hey, Shentok. Nice, welcome back. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this over here has got to be the Den of Evil. Okay, we got another TP. This looks like... There it is, Den of Evil. Alright, we found it. Can I save? Well... Alright, Den of Evil.
This is trouble.
Make it double. Kill all the monsters in the den. Okay. Look at this beautiful... Alright. I don't know why this says expansion. I'm pretty sure I didn't select expansion. No, it'll be fine. Yeah. Alright. Get some. Wait, I thought what? Oh, whatever. Maybe it won't matter. Okay. These bats, can I kill the bats? Dead rogue. Gargantuan beast. Okay. Hold on, I gotta loot this dead rogue over here. Okay. I thought holding Alt was supposed to show you lootable things, but I guess not. Okay, let's level up here. More energy. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey Jeff, over on YouTube. Fireball, fire damage, 6 to 14, 4 to 7. Oh, I'm not the required level yet. Okay, well. More warmth then. What is this? Resist fire. Oh, okay. So yeah, there were... Okay, that's what that icon was. Alright, so I remember Diablo 3 had these buff shrines. Or if you clicked on them, I no longer fear fire. I am the fire now. I remember these, I guess, shamans from Diablo 3 that would resurrect. Okay, there's a description at the top of the screen. Okay. I like this auto gold pickup. Like, Diablo 3 didn't even have that. So I think I want to put some mana potions on my belt. Sure. Okay. Defense 3. Do that. Short staff. Fast attack speed, +1 firebolt, +2 charged bolt. So that'll replace my firebolt with charged bolt, but it's +2. And there's damage to undead. So now I need to re-equip charged bolt. Okay. So that's just left click on that and then you can change it. Okay, sure. Alright, what does this do? I remember that spell from Diablo 3 and I remember it being not great. So well, at least we have plus 50%. Well, this attack sure seems to be like, hey, roll the dice a whole bunch. That sounded like a ring.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, great. We have limited inventory space. Time for the fun of this. So buckler, does this say what things are worth? So like this doesn't have a sale price for stuff, it looks like. So I'm never going to use arrows. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Well, like, at least in Diablo 3, you could be like, oh, this is actually worth something at the merchant.
I can't use this yet.
Unidentified. Sure, let's identify this. Ring of Greed, 31%. I like that. Let's do that. Fulminating potion. What is this? Okay, that's an attack potion. Sure, we can at least sell that.
I am overburdened.
Can I at least like compare this with? Jesus, what a pain in the ass. Defense 3. Okay, those are better. Get rid of those. God, I already don't like this inventory system. All right, we have a blue zombie. Like, I guess this is an elite. I must build more pylon. Ooh, okay, so that was an elite. Okay. And it looks like you get full resources when you level up. Alright. Sash. Unidentified. God damn it. Can I at least,
I can't use this yet.
Okay.
I am overburdened.
Unidentified, okay. What's the difference between minor and light? Which one of those is better? 60 versus 30, okay. So light is better than minor. Right. Okay. Sure. Is that it for all of this? So I'm assuming that's probably the end. This is as far as you need to get to in the area. Or you have to kill every single thing here. Firebolt. So if I still want Firebolt, I gotta put a point into it. I don't like that you only get 2 attacks here. Because like in Diablo 3, you had like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I could like put something on to bind it to 1 rather than potions. Like, can you do that in this? With F keys? Okay. So F1. F1. But then I still have to press F1 though. I want to press 1, not F1. Okay. I guess that makes a little bit more sense now then. So S opens up that. Okay, so I'm gonna get Firebolt too. Okay, so if I press F2 here, this should... Oh, so that switches between them, and I can use the mouse wheel as well. But, like, it doesn't directly cast them like I thought it would. And I could probably make this Firebolt, and then... Oh, you can only do it with the one on the right. Interesting. Okay. I did. What a fool I was. Did every single one of those miss that thing? Are you kidding me? One of those hit. Okay. Man. This is just like... Yeah, it's just... I don't like the system at all. Okay, turn on run. I still hear some up here. Okay, well I obviously want...
This cave has been purged of evil.
Alright, this cage has been purged. So I could town portal back. I think I want to save my stuff though. So I'm not sure if life regens too. It doesn't look like it. And I guess that it didn't do that in Diablo 3 either, so I guess that checks out. Okay, back to town. So now I can go north, where I couldn't before. Look at our incredible adventurer here. Freshly victorious. And now how much money do we have? We have 93 whole gold. Yeah, I'm gonna save those portals. All right, we're gonna get a huge reward here from what's her face.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. The reward is training in the skill of your choice.
How about gold instead? But okay. So she sells Scrolls of Identify. That is all of my money. All of my money. Durability 1. Okay. Here, take these. You want those, right? These two. Okay. LCC. Well, it's more useful to me at this point than a skill point. I could just go outside and kill stuff for skill points. Get rid of that. I can't wear armor yet, so whatever. So I need 2 identifies. God, that's all right. Shift left click. No, don't. Alright, this better be amazing. Corpse chain, sash, defense 3, 4 slots to the belt. Sure. Enhanced defense, 1 to strength. Attacker takes damage, so it's got thorns, I guess. Can I equip this? Alright, beautiful. Alright, how incredible is this cap? Biggins Bonnet. Defense 19. 30% damage, 30 to attack rating. Yo, this is pretty good. Look at that thing. All right, let's do some fashion souls here. Look at that thing. Hey, Alyssa. Oh man, this thing looks. So it doesn't look any different in the base game. Yep, fashion souls in this. Is that actually like a really good item? I don't know. Oh wait, what is this? What is this? I thought you couldn't respec in this. Is this is a remaster thing? I guess. Because that seems to be a respec. So if I click this, what does this do? Reset. So it doesn't seem like it costs money or anything. All right, sure. Oh, you get 1 respec. Okay. Okay. Surely I don't need all these healing potions. These things I'm never going to use, and they sell for 228. So, sure. All right, mana potions. I'm buying these, but I don't see where they're. Are these going into? Oh, okay, that one my other belt. Okay, got it. Like, where did they go? Where are they in here? Okay. Toma Town portal. I can't afford that, but so it looks like this. I'm guessing this is multiple or unlimited casts of Town Portal. Maybe. Tome of Identify. Huh. Okay, I can't afford any of this shit. Great. Okay. All right, and then we got our free skill up here. Next level is 5 bolts. 4. So it costs a little bit more, but there's more bolts and they do more damage. That sounds pretty okay. Randomly directed though. Lightning damage per level. Static field. What about cold? What we got here? Ice bolt. Damage and slow enemies. 3 MP. Okay, what is this? Frozen armor. That's level 6 for all that. I'm level something. I am some level. It would be nice if it said somewhere what level I was while I'm doing this. Level 4. Okay. 4 to 7. I think I want another point of firebolt or warmth for bigger single target damage. Let's do that. We'll do that. Because ideally, I'm not doing melee at all. Okay, what is my quest now? Okay. So, do you have another quest for me?
Charcy is young and innocent. However, I believe her barbarian blood thrills to the prospect of adventure and danger. She takes great pride in her work and finds comfort in the fact that her weapons and armor are helping to end this evil plague.
All right, sure. Sounds like I need to talk to Charcy. I should also mention, as we're early into this, this game is currently on sale on Battle.net. If you see this and you think, oh, I should get that, it's like 50% off or something right now. I think I paid $18 for this a few weeks ago. So if you did want to buy this, now is kind of the time.
Monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted.
I'm fine with lower discussions, because for me it's just over my head anyways.
Raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Alright. This sounds like a quest to me, but it didn't give me one.
Yes? Death has done nothing to weaken Bloodraven's combat skills. If anything, she's more deadly than ever.
Yeah. Well, especially weird that there's female barbarians in this, but you can only play as a male barbarian in 2. But I guess they didn't want to create all the extra renders for this, I suppose. For these incredible graphics. But then Diablo 3 fixed that, so. Charcy?
Yes?
Den of
You
Evil.
are truly brave and skillful. Akara was worried about you.
Yeah, that's true. It didn't exist until then. That's true.
Bloodraven was the leader of a rogue band that once fought Diablo at Tristram.
Alright. I've been barely paying attention to the dialogue, and it sounds like Blood Person is my next target, or the next person I need to talk to. I'll find out when I get to them, and if I can attack them or not.
Greetings!
Alright, is it time to Gamba? I can't buy that, or that, or that. Can I afford any of these? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Can't even gamble. Do I have anything I want to put in the stash? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I do have my quest now. Look for Bloodraven in the burial grounds next to the cold plains. Okay, there we go. I completely missed that I got a quest. Alright. So I'm pretty sure that was that area to the north. I could like completely fill out the map here and just kill everything else that's on the map here, but I don't really feel the need to. Plus, in Diablo 3, you didn't have to like kill every single thing in every map to be properly leveled. So I'm gonna assume that's still the case here in 2.
Beware, the evil is strong ahead. Take care, the corrupted rogues in the wilderness ahead are not to be trifled with.
Okay. Me and my stick will be just fine, though. Alright, the cold plains. Burial grounds. Okay. That's true. Why be optimal when you can be... Okay, so here's our first waypoint. So now I can easily warp back to the rogue encampment. This is great that it just literally tells you, hey, we're eventually going to go to the cloister and the catacombs. Alright. I don't remember Diablo 3 doing that. Welcome, Dingo, in YouTube chat. Okay, so that must be the corrupted... Oh, is that a moonburn, the unclean? Okay. Got him. Throwing knife. A lot of garbage here. Unidentified throwing knives. So I can't remember in Diablo 3 if you were even able to sell unidentified stuff, or if you had to identify first. When all of those bolts hit, it does decent damage, but it is just rolling the dice every time. So just nothing in the chest. Okay, nothing in the chest, huh? So I guess the difference between Diablo 1 and this one is that Diablo 1 didn't have outdoor areas. Oh. Yeah, that would be pretty cursed. Hidden stash. Okay. The hidden containers here are a lot harder to spot in this compared to like Diablo 3, because in this just looks like a rock, and I guess they had outlines on them in Diablo 3 as well, which I guess that's a positive change from this to Diablo 3. I'm just going to spend this entire playthrough comparing it to Diablo 3. Sorry about that. But that is, for the most part, my only point of reference. Chipped emerald. I know, right? Diablo 2 fans are going to learn the truth now that they've been wrong this whole time about Diablo 3. Tone down enemy outlines. Frame rate, character detail, very high. Frame rate target, blended shadows. I'm not sure what perspective mode is. Parallax scroll effect in gameplay. Let's see what that looks like in classic mode. Okay, so quick cast spells. This I'm going to change to toggle at timed, actually. Timed is what I want. Display active hotkey. Sure, let's do that. Default keybinds. Sure. Showman. Okay, that's all good. Chat font, that's fine. Controller mode. I'm using mouse and keyboard. Auto map. That's all fine. And then difficulty, we're at this set 1 player difficulty. Okay, sure. So I didn't see anything about their about outlines in there. Okay, so this is apparently with parallax mode on. I guess it tilted the camera back a little bit. Is what that did? Oh my god, this... Okay, so that's perspective mode. It kind of squishes things vertically. I guess. Dude, this UI is pretty good though. This is pretty metal. We'll leave that off. Uh-huh. Now it's beautiful. Look at that. Low, medium, and high. Uh-huh. All right, 800 by 600. Can I... Okay. All right, beautiful. Okay, so we're looking for another area past this, I guess. Superior cap. Oh, there's also apparently something in accessibility for attack miss indicator. Failing to hit an enemy with an attack that uses attack rating. So I don't know if that means like you can't damage this other thing unless you have a much better weapon or something. Because I'm clearly whiffing on some of these, but it's not doing an indicator. I don't think. So I don't know what it wants from me. I really wish when stuff dropped on the ground, it like showed the name of it for a second rather than like having to notice that something dropped and then just spamming the show item button. When there's a lot of enemies on screen, this spell is pretty good, it turns out. If it hits though, and that's a big if. So I'm assuming when these get resurrected, they don't give experience again. Yeah, that too in Diablo 3. God, I still remember like Diablo 3 launch with the auction house, the real money auction house, and seeing buddies who are like way into the game just selling items for absurd amounts of money when the game launched. What a great idea the auction house was. What was I gonna do? Attack rating 105. Average chance to hit a fallen to 95. Yeah, that was a thing. Though the hard part about playing the game around when it came out was that you just couldn't get into the game most of the time because they were like the login servers were getting DDoSed and there were queues. It was like a WoW expansion launch or Final Fantasy 14. Hell's Shrine, I'll take that. So it's like I would love to play Diablo 3, but I literally can't because you have to log in to play it and and everybody else in the world wants to play it too. So, well, the farm for that was the pots in the beginning of Act 3, and just people were making bots to just load up that map and then just break pots and then disconnect and do it again. Okay, so I suspect where I have to go to progress here is directly north of here. Yeah, good old torchlight. Oh, this is an elite. Immune to fire. Oh god. I just now noticed that. Yep. You got to get all these like plus 10 mace NFTs. and sell them to oil princes on the real money auction house.
I need mana.
Oh god. All right, first potion use here on this stupid elite. Okay.
I am overburdened.
Exactly. So do I have... Okay. We're close to the waypoint, or close enough. I might need these scroll of town portals later. All right, I will be back here. I don't think I can set like a note on my map. I'll just have to remember to go here later. You don't understand. I might need those scrolls of town portal. I can't just use them all the time.
What can I do for you?
Okay, get rid of that. Chipped emerald, put in a socket. This has sockets, but it's a crap item. Maybe. 10 poison damage. Yeah, sure. Great. Probably gonna regret that, but sure. Okay, and then we need identify scrolls, which of course she doesn't sell. Okay. I know exactly, right? All right. +1 to attack, 10. Okay, we'll use that and sell those. Okay, I'm assuming the throwing knives are just worthless to sorceress. I still only have 395 gold. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Look at all that gold I have now. These I don't think I'm ever going to use. Let's get rid of these. Don't need that. All right. Beautiful inventory. I might need these scrolls. Okay, and then let's grab a couple identify scrolls. I could afford the book of identify now, but I'm still not sure what that does. If that just takes up two inventory slots, but has... This is quantity 4 of 20. All right, fuck it. Let's buy it, and then insert scrolls. Right click. Oh, okay. And then if we buy that, okay. This okay. So we put those. All right. I see what these are for now. Okay. So this comes with 4 identifies. All right. I see why those are good now. Good. Okay. Yep, now we have slightly more inventory space to work with. I could equip better armor if I have more strength. So we'll pump that up a little bit. A right tome gamer? No, left tome. No, left tome. It'd be nice if you could like turn things sideways in this, like Resident Evil 4. Like, does this? You can turn a book sideways. Like, why does it have? I hate it. I hate it. And then skills. Charge bolt. I do like the 5 bolts. I'm finding, as much as I hate the randomness of charge bolt, I like how much damage it does. So let's do that. Let's do that. What can go wrong? Okay, so we're going back this way. We're gonna get the item that the elite dropped, as well as all this gold that I apparently missed. All right, identify Storm Carapace, defense 20, enhanced defense, life, magic, repairs durability. Repairs 1 durability in 32 seconds. Why does this have 20 out of 24 durability then? What? Okay, so I can wear that when I do another level up, and I can put another points. Okay, it is healing it. Sure, fine. Oh, I just now noticed that these are over here now, and they weren't before. All right. I like this 5 bolts. This is pretty good. No, it was repairing itself in my inventory. Like it's going to be full 22 out of 24 now.
It's locked.
Oh, good. Locked chests. Okay, so I'm pretty sure northeast is the way to the next area. So let's just head straight there. Can I just wear this? Okay, so we have armor now. But it looks like just shoulder pads. So okay. So it's the same for this too. So you get this whole quilted armor thing, but it only changes your shoulder pads. Great. Beautiful. Okay. Well. True. Sash. Otherwise, it just gets too hot. I can dig it. You saw it? I have yet to notice the mist indicator. Look at all these scrolls of identify. Of course, when I don't need them anymore, they're just all over the place. Loose boulder. Okay. So these things. Right? A white X. Okay. Sure be great if there was like something like this, but for potions, so like half my inventory isn't potions. Okay. Is there a waypoint here? Stony Field. Look for Blood Raven in the burial grounds next to the Cold Plains. But my belt, this thing, well, unless the belt like extends to up here, then that's less useful. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go. This is a stony field and not the burial ground. And allegedly this place is next to the Cold Plains. Yep. Just ask Tetsuya Nomura to design your character. You'll have room for so many potions in this bad boy. Exactly. Go to Dog Street like in the Bouncer. Okay, I keep running out of stamina here. So there's a path northwest of here. So it looks like we're going to the northwest. And maybe that's where the thing is. I'm not sure you can even mod this because it's online and all that. Like maybe the base game. Everybody's favorite Christmas game, Blue Stinger.
I am overburdened.
Okay, this looks like we're getting warmer here. Yep. Okay. Nice. Walked right into it. Perfect. All right, let's check that ring that I got. Unidentified. What do you bet? This is going to be incredible. I bet it is. Plus 10 to attack rating, 1 to light radius. Okay, let's... Look at all that light we have now. Okay, I see it up here. Look at all that extra light we got. Beautiful. All right, worth it. Skeleton. Burial ground. Okay, this is, I think, where we're supposed to...
Dark magic at work here.
Okay, it's a good thing we have +1 to light radius. Okay, kill Blood Raven. Let's maybe use, hold on. There we go. Boom. First TP. So where is that? Okay, this is just south of the fire. I'm assuming the prices you get for selling stuff is roughly the same between merchants, probably. Oh, that's right. I was holding on to that for a reason. I'm never going to use these stamina potions. Okay. Somehow I have less gold than I started with. Okay, so it's got a reputation system then, like this is Daggerfall. Repair 616 gold? Oh, man. It must be because, like, this is really good. My gear is, like, not in good shape right now. Alright, let's... Fuck it. Great. Great. I know, right? That saved me a lot of money. I gotta be able to equip that thing now. Okay. It'd be nice if you could heal... Like in Diablo 3, another reason, yet another one, why Diablo 3 is the superior Diablo. I'm pretty sure you could heal up in town. I think. Okay, now I see why that light radius comes in handy, because you can't see shit here. Oh, there. Okay, there, I saw the indicator there. Okay, it's probably that NPC in the east side of town then. Well, I guess at this point, it doesn't matter that much. So fuck it. I know enough about Diablo that, but not like, hey, I'm looking for a major quest item. Where would I find this major quest item? Stuff like that. Let me figure that stuff out. But for the healer in town, I'm okay with that, I guess, because that will come in handy. Stop selling my stamina potions. What? They're taking up precious room in my inventory. I could be picking up like crude gloves and using that space for those. Holy hell. What? Oh, okay. Blood Raven is kind of kicking my ass here. Okay. Got him.
Rest now, Blood Raven.
Okay, this looks a lot cooler in the original graphics. This just looks dumb. Alright. That looks better in the original graphics. Okay. Strength 20. Okay, I can't use that either. Great, cool. Monster energy drinks. Okay, that put into that context, then I especially don't want them. If they're a Rockstar Fruit Punch, then absolutely. Undefiled Grave? Well, not anymore. Okay. Oh man. This is just as spooky. Yeah, the Fruit Punch is the only good flavor of energy drink. Like, there's also no like cola flavored energy drinks that I've seen either, which seems like a no-brainer. Oh god. Death Shrine, we'll leave that there for now. Oh. Another stamina potion. There's another 15 gold right there, boys. I'm poisoning these skeletons as well. So this feels a lot more like Diablo 1 now. I don't like that the barrels explode, so I'm not gonna mess with these barrels anymore. Especially since health doesn't regenerate. And there's skeletons in them occasionally. So this feels like a completely optional area. All right, just gave him the business. Bolted armor. Ooze spell the unholy.
I need mana.
All right. Stone skin. Okay.
I am overburdened.
Boots. There's a scepter over there. Unidentified. Repair durability. Boots of self-repair. Let's go. All right. Get rid of these other crappy boots. I can't equip this quilted armor. Lightning resist, sure. I know, right? Then I'll never have to repair anything ever again. That's the dream. TP.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
All right. I hate how limited this inventory is.
Greetings.
Okay. I guess we can get a quest here while we're at it. So do you heal me?
Greetings.
Yes. Okay. Okay, sure. Rejuvenation potion. Heal life and mana. That seems pretty good. Let's put that in the oh shit spot here on the potion belt. So I'm assuming here that as I if I hit 3 on my keyboard and it uses this potion in slot 3, I'm assuming what's above it transfers down into this slot, and it's not like the one to the farthest left of the belt transfers down into the next open slot or something dumb like that. Or it doesn't transfer at all. Like I don't know how this works. Minor. Okay, so we can start getting rid of the minor ones. Okay, so that is how it works. Okay, that is how it works. Okay. Oh, I just realized I sold a potion I didn't mean to. Whoops. So let's get a couple more identifies. TP, we have 7. Let's identify this and then sell it. Okay, we can't do anything with this anyways, so we'll get rid of that. And then I should be able to equip that soon once I turn in this quest. I'm assuming this is going to give me a level up.
I hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven.
Gloria?
She was once my closest friend. I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Oh, so we get an NPC follower now, I guess. Hire. Oh, you actually have... Oh, you have to hire them. Oh. This works differently from Diablo 3 then. Enhances your arrows. So this is an Amazon class. And I guess we got one for free. We got Floria.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven.
Okay, we already heard that. Okay, so now I guess we ask around for another quest.
That we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain.
Deckard Cain.
You must go to Tristram and find him,
Tristram.
friend. I pray that he still lives.
So we have to go to Tristram? I guess that's our next quest. All right, burial grounds complete. The search for Cain. Go through the underground passage to the dark wood, search for the tree of Inifus, and recover the scroll. What scroll? Okay. And where's the underground passage? Is it the Elder Scroll? Okay, well let's go back and finish looting this other place. Of course. One hand damage, mace. Of course I can't equip it. Jesus Christ. Ethereal cannot be repaired. Well, why would I want these then? They're spooky ghost gauntlets. Plus 16 enhanced defense. Okay. Yeah, sure. Got that, got that. God. Okay. This is probably the end of this dungeon. Okay. So I'm also assuming here that once our NPC buddy loses all their HP, they're just dead. Unlike the NPC companions in Diablo 3. That, oh god. Cool. I didn't want that potion anyways. Well, surely not because of my fault. Yeah, the XP bar down here compared to this. Yeah, this one is a little dinky XP bar there. Whereas this one, like it conveys pretty much the same info though. All right, so I want to fully explore this little area. I'm pretty sure I have to go to the place to the north though for progress. Okay. Oh yeah, and then you also want it to turn blue whenever you don't play the game for a few days. And then get that sweet rested XP. Or you get the refer a friend bonus, like I did, by just buying 5 copies of the game and referring them from my main account. And then getting the sweet XP bonus. Multi-boxing was a lot of fun. The clerk at GameStop though, when I brought 5 copies of World of Warcraft, the Lich King, up to the register, they were very confused. Where did my NPC buddy go? Okay, she just... Alright. Is there like a big map? Help. So there's no way to get a bigger map, is there? Center auto map, fade auto map, mini map. There's a mini map? What? V. Unless it's... I'm hitting the V key and it's doing literally nothing. No, multi-boxing was pretty great on PvP servers and just completely blowing up anybody that dared to come after me, unless they were a rogue, and then they would just sap the one that was obviously the one in the lead, and then all 5 would just be dead shortly afterwards. That was the one counter to a multi-boxer, one of the few. Okay. Well, they technically weren't bots. They were all being controlled by a single person. Just it was automatically broadcasting keys to 5 different PCs at the same time, or 2 PCs in my case. And then using like I had this really elaborate setup. Like there's a lot that went into it. Lightning enchanted, extra fast. Oh my god! Holy shit! This okay. I just got completely fucked up there. I almost had like 1 HP. Okay, so I can equip this there. Oh, that was actually Raccani. I remember that name from Diablo 3. Okay, so we can wear this now. Okay. I was at 1 HP. That was damn close to it. Okay. God. So lightning enchantment means just don't mess with them. Don't mess with them at all. So what is that? That takes up a full thing, huh? My Amazon buddy here is... Alright, I gotta make room for... This is my spooky ghost gloves? Okay. Alright, back to town. We're just burning through town portals like crazy now. Okay. So they give you infinite stamina
Good day.
in town, but it doesn't automatically run in town all the time. Why? Okay, get rid of that. Spooky ghost gloves. These better sell for like 1 billion gold. Wow, I just got scammed out of an identify scroll. What a scam. Holy shit. Okay, so if I come across an ethereal item again, just don't even bother identifying it. That is... Game did me dirty there. Alright, this probably sells for a lot. Bitter Bar Bardiche. Okay. This better sell for like 2,000. Great. Great.
The Order welcomes you.
Okay. Clearly we need more town portals. So like all the money I just got from selling all that shit, now I have to put back into scrolls. Like this is such a scam. Yeah, like that one was a gold name on the item. Like you'd think that would sell for way more than what I got. Jesus. Okay. So here I can get 6 lightning bolts. They don't do any more damage, but there's 6 of them now. Okay, and I can do the next tier of stuff now because I'm level 6. Electrical field reduces life of all nearby enemies. Radius is 3.3 yards. How are you supposed to know what that is? Like, is that this? Is that half the screen? Like, how are you supposed to know? Use the power of your mind to pick up items, knock back enemies. That doesn't sound useful at all. Okay, cool. So what do we got here? Inferno. Continuous jet of flame to scorch your enemies. Average fire damage. 17 to 35 DPS. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Range is 5.3 yards. So that's better than the other thing. And it's 4 per second. I kind of like Inferno. And I guess this is a channeled thing. I think this will replace Firebolt for me, I guess. Wall of Fire. Needs a lot of mana, yeah. Well, like, Inferno, I think, is going to be my big, like, against Elite, use that. And then my main go-to will still be the Lightning Bolts. Because it doesn't look like upgrading the Lightning Bolt, the Charge Bolt, is going to do anything more than it's already doing. And it's going to cost more MP if I upgrade it. So I think I'll leave that as it is. And then for cold, what we got here? Frost Nova, damage and slow all nearby. I remember this spell from Diablo 3, and I didn't like it in Diablo 3. I'm assuming it's the same in this. Slows for 8 seconds. If they get close enough to me that I have to use this, then I would be doing some other attack. So I don't see the utility of this either. Required level 6, so I need a point into this to get this. Sphere of Ice, damage and freeze enemies. 8 to 12 damage. Ice Blast. Yeah, I don't like this either. I don't like this either. Yeah, it pretty much is, boys. Like, shit, it's already almost midnight for me. I think I want Inferno. We'll do Inferno. Like, more warmth would be good too. Because I'm clearly going to need more MP at some point. Okay, F3 for that one. That one, and then this. Shit, this is... Okay, so I'm actually going to have to use the F keys now to switch between things. Okay.
Not in town.
We can't use that in town. Okay. So I doubt this is going to be better than our cool cap that we have already. So we'll just leave that there. Cairnstone.
These stones radiate powerful magic.
Okay, so that's 5 yards. So from like here to this Cairnstone is 5.3 yards. So the other thing was an AoE, but it was like 3 yards, I think. Skill tree. Statics field. 3.3 yards per static field. And that's how close I have to be for this to be effective. Like, I gotta be just standing literally next to something for this to even do anything. Like... Why? And if anything gets close enough that would be effective, chances are they're going to be beating my ass while they do that. And, like, unless this heals me, which it, according to the description, it doesn't, like, why would you use this? Unless like you put a bunch of points into this, maybe, but geez, that I'm not impressed with that spell. All right, Amazon friend, are you going to do anything? Are you just gonna? do I have to order Floria to do something? There, now you. What is this? This is a. Okay. This is. Oh man. Uh-huh. Sure. So these cairn stones, surely there's a reason why these are showing up on the map. It lets me interact with them. And then there's one here. There's probably a reason for that. It feels like I need to be aiming lower for my spells than I normally would be, because it seems like I'm missing a lot. I think these are elites. If they have sparkles on them, I guess those are elites. Maybe? They didn't have a title. Either that or they're minions for an elite. Refilling shrine. Okay. Take that. Stamina potion. There's another 15 gold. Underground passage. I think that's where I need to go. Go through the underground passage to the Dark Wood. Okay. Okay, sure. There's a lot of enemies here. Be nice if, like, some of these potions just on the ground, if I could use them on pickup rather than having to transfer it into my inventory and then use it. Oh, it is? It's like the... Yeah, I noticed the fulminating potion was too. So like those are always going to be worth picking up, I guess. Any potion that isn't a healing or MP potion. Hey, fruit. It sounds like the OST is the same for depending on which. Man, in this mode, you can't see anything around you. But in this, you can still kind of see. Good thing I have that light radius. Yeah, it actually legitimately seems good. Yeah, the audio sounds a little bit different. Because I think it's like emulating the different 3D audio stuff from back then. "12 light radius. I don't need a sash. My NPC buddy keeps wandering off here, and I don't like it. Like, NPC buddy, I need you to catch some bullets for me later. And don't wander off. I'm also assuming keys are probably really worth picking up too. Because I'm trying to think, like, in Diablo 3, because again, Diablo 3 is just the far superior game to this. I can't remember if you needed keys for anything. Oh, jeez. Okay. Finally fighting something that has ranged attacks of its own. Uh-oh, we have an elite here. I don't know, I still feel like these controls are really awkward to me. I'm probably gonna have to, between tonight and next time, figure out a better control scheme. Because, like, my hand is cramping up. Yeah, like, I'm not sure if Battle.net, if you can see, like, time played in a game in Battle.net for, like, Diablo 3. Because I'm sure I am probably almost 4 digits in time played. Which, for me, that's a lot. I typically don't play one game for a long amount of time. Yeah. Well, at least in like, World of Warcraft, you could do /played, though, right? I don't think you can do that in Diablo 3. Oh, does it do for all characters though, or just that one character? I don't have D3 installed right now, so. Oh, and I've started and deleted so many characters after, like, getting them up to max level that it wouldn't even show all of them. Chipped skull, I think that's a inserted into socketed life steal, mana steal. That's pretty good. I would like the MP, the mana and life regen. Seems pretty good. I don't think I have any socketed gear though. Okay. So I think putting the skull into this is probably a waste. Diablo 2 ologist, would you agree? Because if I'm going to be oh god. That I should probably save this skull until I get gear that has, or armor that has slots in it, and it'd be a waste to put this into this thing. this level 1 socketed. More value from selling it. I do like being able to regen health though. The best use is selling it, really. Okay, alright. Alright. Well, okay. Alright. I will heed your advice then. Yeah. Well, my other thought was I'd be putting it into armor though, not into the stick, because I'm fairly sure the stick is going to be worthless soon enough. But having armor with HP regeneration though, so that I don't need to worry about spamming healing potions as much, and can like stash it, yeah. And I'd probably need, like, if I needed money later too, I guess. That is true, there is a stash. Okay. I really don't like that the NPC just kind of runs off occasionally. Okay, so these things I don't care about. That I'm never going to upgrade again, probably. How about more warmth for more mana? Let's do that. Well, the stash has tabs in it now. There's a tab for just this character, and then there's 3 other tabs for shared characters, I guess. I don't know if that was in the original game or not. Charge bolt damage. Why does this seems to suggest that charged bolt scales off of strength? That doesn't seem right though. Does it? Required level 3 base 1. Charged bolt receives bonuses from leveling. But maybe that's just there all the time and it just happens to be next to strength, I guess. Oh, okay. So if I scroll and change what's equipped, I see. Man, Inferno does a lot of damage. Jeez. Okay. So I think my strength is high enough for now as a sorceress that I don't need to be pumping that anymore. I do like having more HP though, because I'm starting to actually get hit. And more energy, sure. All right, 4 whole more MP. Okay, pass yourself 2. All right, I don't really feel like I need to full clear every map here. Does it? Stamina. Total mana, vitality. Vitality is life and stamina. Energy is only mana, it looks like. Unless the tooltip's lying to me. Crude heart leather armor. All right, so I'm assuming that I shouldn't, at this point, I probably shouldn't bother picking up anything that's white quality, white or gray, and only bother looking at stuff that has magic stats on it that's blue or like this. If I can upgrade this at some point, that would be great. It looks like there's an amulet spot too. This ring of light, though. Look at this thing. Yeah, but it takes up a lot of space in the inventory, though. You know? Buckler, there we go. There we go. Let's go. I can't actually use this, but chance to block 20%. I can give this to my buddy, right? Oh god. Right click to open him. I did that. Okay, never mind.
I can't use that.
Okay, so we can upgrade that at least, though. All right, let's check this thing out. Shadow Ward Buckler. Card strength 2, faster block rate, chance of blocking. So if I had a one-hand magic weapon, +2 to mana, fire resist. This has thorns on it. All right. Like I guess if I come across a one-hand caster weapon, then maybe I should hang on to this. But I don't know. I'll worry about that later. Yo. Hand axe. Hand axe might be a caster thing. See, this is my kind of playstyle here for the Diablos. Just hang back and shoot spells into the next room, and then let your NPC buddy take care of the rest. Axe class. What? There we go. That's exactly what I need. We're saving on those repair bills, boys. Chargeable. Okay. There we go. We can.
I'm overburdened.
No, All right. Come here.
I am overburdened.
No, No, this is for my buddy. My buddy, what's her face? All right, here you go, buddy.
Put that to good use.
There you go. All right. Our rogue friend Peepo can do slightly more damage now. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'll let you handle these. I was kind of getting my ass kicked there. All right, I'm gonna run in and give him some of this. All right, well I got him, and then my NPC died too. Fuck. I was holding down the Inferno button, and it wasn't doing anything. Well, okay, so now press escape to continue, but there's a continue button. All right, I'll hit escape. All right, now we're back here. Wait, where's my stuff? Wait, what? Where's my stuff? Is it back on my body? It's on my body. Why would they do this? Why? Why would they do? All right. Well, it's a good thing I got this cool shield in this. Oh fuck. Great. All right, we're gonna have to hire another warm body here. Let's see, it was her?
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
Resurrect Floria. All right, she had that cool thing that we had. Is there anybody cheaper than Floria? All right, Gwynny. All right, we found our dollar store Floria. These attack rating. These all look about the same. Wait, what? I don't have... Oh, fuck. You lose all your money, too? What? And this is a non-hardcore playthrough? And there's no, Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Why? I was way in that cave, too. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. All right. Diablo. Diablo 3 wasn't like this. Diablo 3 was like, oh, you died. You can just resurrect right at your body. Hey, Highwind. So you just drop a TP at like the entrance to each new place that you go to, I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think I only did one hardcore character in Diablo 3, and it was just like that shit's too stressful for me. I don't want to put in a bunch of time on a character that can just immediately just get killed by one thing and then whoops, all that hard work is gone. Like, I don't know, that does not seem fun to me. The walk of shame and the occasionally running of shame. Does it at least show on the map where your body is, and I don't have to remember where I parked my dead body? Okay, let's not even fight anything on the way back. Let's just run. Okay, there's at least a marker. Good. Like World of Warcraft. Okay. All right, there we go. There's me. So I went all the way around. It should be okay. All right, there's my corpse. All that damn thing dropped was a javelin. Okay. All right. So there's our corpse, but then here's us, and also a rat. I like that this. Why does the corpse have a? Wait, now it's changing. All right. Okay, we got our stuff back. Okay, got all of our stuff back. All right, where's the rat? There it is. Yep, there it is. Got him. You can still do that in this. All right. Yep, there you go. There's a little detail of this. we're gonna put this away for now. So we got the personal stash here, and then shared with your other offline characters. Okay, we're gonna put that away.
Greetings.
All right, how much does this sell for then? Holy moly! All right, those are really worth it. Jeez. All right, stamina potion, out of here. I probably don't need all these keys. So is there like, can I shift left quick? Okay, and that puts them on the belt. Or not? I don't get it. I don't get these controls. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's resurrect our Peepo. Which was over here.
Hello.
Alright, Floria, you better have that thing I gave you.
Not here.
Okay, good. So she still has that. Okay. Okay. I think this will be our first save point here for Diablo 2 Resurrected. So this convert to expansion. The button's grayed out here. So this is an expansion character. So rip my original plan of not making this an expansion character. I guess we're just gonna go all the way through the base game and the expansion with Puri the Sorceress here. Okay. I'm not sure if the 22 Nights of Terror physical damage thing applies to offline games as well. Because ideally, I don't want to have like any weird buffs here that would unbalance the game for me. Oh, I guess right here. Festive buffs for all online heroes except Classic. Okay. Well, I just needed to read one extra line on there. Okay. Well, this certainly is Diablo, as expected. This is much different from Diablo 3 that I'm used to. I am absolutely going to have to think about a different control scheme for this, for when I play this next time, because my wrists are having a bad time here. We're an online hero. So we got play, we got lobby. So I'm assuming this is all the same. So ladder, start fresh, compete with friends on the season realm. Hardcore, pre-expansion. So I don't know why you wouldn't make a ladder hero for this, but everything else looks about the same. Interesting. Ladder only items. Yeah, they had that in Diablo 3 as well. Of like, there's gonna be some set bonus thing for just this season, and then try and figure out the best builds for that set bonus and all that, which I thought was neat. That was incentive to come back and replay the game every once in a while. But I haven't played Diablo 3 in a long time, so I just had to quit cold turkey because I was just playing too much back then. Okay. 2.5 hours into this. We are, according to the quest tracker, like halfway through Act 1, I guess. And there is a lot more game to go, but things should probably be going faster next time now that I know a little bit how to Diablo 2 now. Plus, I don't have to go through the stuff before we even get into the game, so hopefully we can get well into Act 2 next time I do this. But that will do it for tonight. A whole 5%. That sounds about right. So yeah, on this, if you wanted to pick this up while it's on sale, there This is $13 right now. $13 for Diablo 2 Resurrected. It looks like you can get Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 for $12 right now. That doesn't seem right, but sure. And the classic one is not on sale. But sure. But it's a great deal. According to that, it's a great deal. So you'd be crazy not to get this deal. I'm interested in what is this. Primeval. Okay, so the Primeval collection is 2 and 3 for $20. That is a lot of game for $20. Not gonna lie. Okay. Well, I already have those games, but if you saw this and thought I want to play that, there you go. It's $13 right now for this game. So, all right. Diablo Immortal. Diablo Immortal is apparently there's like a PC beta right now or something. I can't even find it on the launcher. There it is. Play PC beta and play on mobile. Nah, I don't think I will. Okay, let me move this stuff out of the way here. Okay, so that'll do it for the Diablo 2 tonight. Reminder for upcoming games after I'm done with Diablo is Kirby's Dream Land on Game Boy, Kirby's Adventure on NES, and then after that is The Last Express, a unique adventure game released in '98 by Jordan Mechner, the Prince of Persia creator, that I've heard a lot of great things about, but never seen anything about it myself. So I'm looking forward to playing that. But going by how long this is probably going to take to play through, probably going to be a couple weeks before we get to The Last Express. But I do enjoy me some Diablo, so I'm enjoying playing this so far. Besides some of the gameplay quirks to this one that are different from Diablo 3, I can see that there's definitely some quality of life stuff that they put into 3 that is absolutely not present in 2. But that's classic gaming for you. Sometimes it's a little janky. All right, so that'll do it for tonight. Thank you for joining me as always, and I appreciate the tips from Diabloologists. I'll probably need to ask for advice every once in a while on how the character builds and equipment and all that's going. We'll see. And who knows? Maybe once I'm done with the Sorceress playthrough, maybe I'll make an online character and we can have 8 players. We can have 8 of us taking on the hordes of evil. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, that'll do it for tonight. If you're going to bed, have a good day, night, morning, or evening, wherever you are. And also, if you're not going to bed, also those same things. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.